Drag continues to grow in popularity. The queens are often the stars of the show during pride parades and celebrations, but there's much more to them than the spotlight. We're highlighting them this Pride Month. Meet Michael Dixon. He's been performing as Daphne Ferraro for decades, and this morning he helps us understand the vibrant community that encompasses all walks of life.
To be a drag queen is.
Oh, wow. Complicated.
A definition that definitely doesn't fit in a box. Michael Dixon has been performing as a drag queen for more than 20 years.
Ladies and gentlemen, did you enjoy our show tonight?
His love of lipstick and a lady's wardrobe goes back to playing in his mother and sister's makeup and clothes as a kid.
I feel like Daphne's always kind of been a part of me and kind of an extension of my personality.
That's his onstage persona, Daphne Ferraro, who has ties to his childhood, an ode to what he calls the cartoon diva from Scooby-Doo. Over the decades, he's watched drag shows and the people involved continue to evolve, from drag's history in Shakespearean theater and vaudeville to the mainstream.
Drag is really for everybody, and if you watch RuPaul's Drag Race show, it says you're born naked and the rest is drag, meaning everything that you put on is kind of a costume, and you're playing a role and you're deciding how you want to represent yourself to people.
Dixon says the drag community is now comprised of women dressing in drag, or as men, straight men dressing in drag, trans and gays.
There's everything that you can think of right now, and I think it's really exciting.
And while they're often synonymous with the gay community, drag queens continue to expand their reach.
There are drag queens that are reading books to children in libraries now. You know, there are drag queens that are doing phenomenal things. And I think the reason that we're so over the top and the reason we're so featured in pride parades is because we're built to stand out.
This one stands at 7 feet in heels and hair. But for Dixon, Daphne mainly exists on stage.
For me personally, like I'm a senior operations director by day. I've worked a full-time career for 22 years. I've gone to school, you know, so for me, it's a very separate thing. And I'm also a businesswoman. So like I approach drag as a business.
Living out loud and taking his artistic talents to the stage, while the community continues to reinvent what celebrates the unique in each and every one.
To be a drag queen is the ultimate form of self-expression.
Thank you all so much. Get up and dance and party.
Oh, he's got a great sense of humor, too. Hey, Dixon performs as Daphne on Fridays at Enigma in downtown St. Pete. You can also check out Dixon's website. We have a link to it under the story at 10tampabay.com.